of my soul, showing how stories unfold. Through the mantra I control, book of fight rings over soul. Swords a raging storm, battle is a true art form. Struggle's always been a norm, on the stage where I perform. Language of the source, only warriors know. Melody so cold, chilling my fire flow. Fallen glimpse of hate is the ultimate fate. Felling empty threats, will we pay back in red? Watching the cherry blossom, I'm moving up, feeling awesome. XO Hennessy, yeah I got some. Ambitions high, I gotta spot 'em. Bones feeling numb, slashing up these bumps. I display these scums, victories a zero sum. As my blade cuts through your life, I know moments say goodbye. My name is written in black, whisper my name, I'll be back. Pressure tells a story, I'm trying to find the truth. Weather, canvas for painting pages of fleeting youth. Dreary sounds of the dead, weapons of iron stealing your breath. Pray to God you still in your head, like a Richie Inferno in red. Blade swinging down, time to show your worth. Going calculated to survive this wicked earth. Pulling out my blade, dropping down like a grenade. Wrath of mine destroys your fate, with destruction I invade. When you finally die, lost in thought beneath the sky. Legacies printed in books, labels of my gut just show. Scripture of my soul, showing how stories unfold. Through the mantra I control, books of fight rings over soul. Swords a raging storm, battle is a true art form. Struggle's always been the norm, on the stage where I perform. Language of the source, only warriors know. Melody so cold, chilling my fire flow. Fallen glimpse of hate, it's the ultimate fate. Felling empty threats, will we pay back in red? Watching the cherry blossom, I'm moving up, feeling awesome. XO Hennessy, yeah I got some. Ambition high, I gotta spot 'em. Bones feeling numb, slashing up these bumps. I display these scums, victories a zero sum. As my blade cuts through your life, final moments say goodbye. My name is written in black, whisper my name, I'll be back. Pressure tells a story of trying to find the truth. Weather, canvas for painting pages of fleeting youth. Dreary sounds of the dead, weapons of iron stealing your breath. Pray to God you still in your head, like a Richie Inferno in red. Blade swinging down, time to show your worth. Cold and calculated to survive this wicked earth. Pulling out my blade, dropping down like a grenade. Wrath of mine destroys your fate, with destructions I invade. When you finally die, lost in thoughts beneath the sky. Legacy printed in books, labels of my gut you show. Trusting in myself, I find a strength within. Drop the beat and bounce it out your bones and your skin. Human, nature's primal instinct now with violence. Claymore, price necessary for a sacrifice. In the maze, I will face enemies, won't hesitate. In the strife for my life, I will burn the hate and lie. And be bothered by the lowlife who did nothing with their lives. My pathing turning back and strike you down on every side. Set my ground, I won't back down, don't try to attack. I'll use my fist and then my wrist, I'll give you a smack. Your game is weak, you know you won't get what you see. So take another shot, you about to go bleed. Rising up, I'll take the heat, I'm closing in. This is not a dream, I'll break the bone in your shin. Better pray awake, cause karma's coming to you. Count to 8, I seal your fate, I'll split you in two. Young Odysseus leaving like I got no fear. Retribution's due, for reality's clear. Bound out to the chaos because I am the storm. Scatter you from limb to limb, you'll get to reborn. I made my own, I set the tone, I'll hold it down for my throne. Facing wreck, you rotting now, so get your hands off the foe. Running high redemption for the depths of my mind. See the signs, don't disrespect, you will see my light. Trusting in myself, I find the strength within. Drop the beat and bounce it off your bones and your skin. Human, nature's primal instinct dealt with violence. Claymore, price necessary for a sacrifice. In the maze, I will face enemy, won't hesitate. In the strife for my life, I will burn the hate and lie. Can't be bothered by the lowlife who did nothing with their lives. Cross my pathing, turning back and strike you down on every side. Set my ground, I won't back down, don't try to attack. I'll use my fist and then my wrist, I'll give you a smack. Your game is weak, you know you won't get what you see. So take another shot, you about to go bleed. Rising up, I'll take the heat, I'm closing in. This is not a dream, I'll break the bone in your shin. Better pray awake, cause karma's coming to you. Count to 8, I see your fate, I'll split you in two. Young Odysseus living like I got no fear. Retribution's due, for reality's clear. Bound down to the chaos because I am the storm. Gather you from limb to limb, you get to reborn. be aware, so I prepare before I wake up. Get ready before the game, pull out my Jordan's lace up. Silhouette against the crimson sunset hue. Cigarette smoke in this hollow blue. Dimming lights flicker as it feels your range. Chasing oversaturated dreams on the stage. Shadows live forevermore, constantly in a state of war. Ain't no mercy in my sight, demons living through the night. Restless, constantly hustling for bags of bridges. Darkness, looming over shadows of the snitches. Stepping on stage, shows up my rage. Living life through all the nights, then my spirit takes flight. I keep a vow to win somehow. You better crawl, it's too late to say withdraw. Broken promises scatter, humanity is lost and gone. Dream distorted and corrupted to the rhythm of this song. Bells of the church, echo sounds of the king. Choir of salvation, join together to sing. Great manipulation, got the powers of void. Young guns went berserk, sanity destroyed. In my mind, sorrow lies, now I'm just a guess. While I sleep, my dreams decompose into a mess. I'm sitting tall, that's all I brought. Shutting you up with my back to the wall. Ready to take, work in the day. Claiming my throat, I can never be late. Gotta be aware, so I prepare before I wake up. Get ready before the game, pull out my Jordan's lace up. Silhouette against the crimson sunset hue. Cigarette smoke in this hollow blue. Dimming lights flicker as it feels your range. Chasing oversaturated dreams on the stage. Shadows live forevermore, constantly in a state of war. Ain't no mercy in my sight, demons living through the night. Restless, constantly hustling for bags of bridges. Darkness, looming over shadows of the snitches. Stepping on stage, shows up my rage. Living life through all the night, then my spirit takes flight. I keep a vow to win somehow. You better crawl, it's too late to say withdraw. Found the ultimate resting place of a hollow soul. Rotten jungle throbbing with forgotten spirits down below. Guards from the east land, I can never fold. Darkness of my life, leaving dubs to behold. Vicious blaze, burning disgrace, offering my justice on those who betray. Or in my hand, I will revenge, standing alone to find the sand. Blood dripping on your forehead, now you're all red. Witness my desire as the mires through the bloodshed. Servius life, Venom Spills, threats are foretold. Fake smiles, handshakes, lamentation woes. In this life, we stole time, wore my dreams on hold. My attack, no backtrack, my stories unfold. I cannot follow terrain, fill up my mind, never wanting to sleep. All of the coins that I own, up to the top, rolling stones. Ashes of the past, rising up, unsurpassed. Bitter wrath of the last, justice everlasting. I will survive, nightmares alive. Violence is everything I truly despise. Money is the cause of all misery that makes you crawl. Lies and promises are told for the maker to withhold. Blood on your hands, darkness commands. Devils are lurking in these haunted lands. Crack up the bones, outdated loans. Sick of the past and buried with stones. Whispers found the ultimate resting place of a hollow soul. Rotten jungle throbbing with forgotten spirits down below. Guards from the east land, I can never fold. Darkness of my life, leaving dubs to behold. Vicious place, burning disgrace, offering my justice on those who betray. Sword in my hand, I will revenge, standing alone as the final descent. Blood dripping on your forehead, now you're all red. Witness my desire as the mires through the bloodshed. Servius lies, Venom Spills, threats are foretold. Fake smiles, handshakes, lamentation woes. In this life, we stole time, wore my dreams on hold. My attack, no backtrack, my stories unfold. I cannot follow terrain, fill up my mind, never wanting to sleep. All of the coins that I own, up to the top, rolling stones. Ashes of the past, rising up, unsurpassed. Bitter wrath of the last, justice everlasting. I will survive, nightmares alive. Violence is everything I truly despise. Money is the cause of all misery that makes you crawl. Lies and promises are told for the makers to withhold. Blood on your hand, darkness commands. Devils are lurking in these haunted lands. Crack up the bones, outdated loans. Sick of the past and buried with stones. Disgusting feeble mind. Puppet on a string, it uses toy for tyrants who are blind. My Claymore slowly slices through your filthy charade. Leaves you choking in the void of egotistic ghost shade. Time's the final tide, washing all your lies. Silence of the wind corrupts you till your spirit dies. Your pretentious face made you a disgrace. Thousand lies you told crumble when you get erased. Trading all day at the shore, feelings I just can't ignore. Push my limits every day, destined to survive the war. Weakness is the enemy that I must defeat. Bleakness uses my power to crush the elite. Rain falls down, devour. Don't deny the reaper, he already claims your breath. Putting up a front, you will crack when facing death. Canvas up the brain, testifying ain't no blunder. Vengeance serve beyond the grave, I'm rolling thunder. Stronger and tougher in battles I vow. Struggles of mine, I will triumph somehow. Shatter illusion twisted by your disgusting feeble mind. Puppet on a string, it uses sword for tyrants who are blind. My Claymore slowly slices through your filthy charade. Leaves you choking in the void of egotistic bullshit. Time's a final tide, washing all your lies. Silence of the wind corrupts you till your spirit dies. Your pretentious face make you a disgrace. Thousand lies you told crumble when you get erased. Turning all day to shore, feelings I just can't ignore. Push my limits every day, destined to survive the war. Weakness is the enemy that I must defeat. Weakness uses my power to crush the elite. Rain falls down, cleansing souls of fallen warriors. Eyes grow weak, witnessing the broken barrier. Silence of the damned turns into sand. Violence hollow threat, leading to regret. Feel the steel of my blade, cutting through charade. Test the edge of my power, struggles I devour. Don't deny the reaper, he already claims your breath. Putting up a front, you will crack when facing death. Canvas of the brave, testifying ain't no wonder. Vengeance serve beyond the grave, I'm rolling thunder. Stronger and tougher in battles I vow. Struggles of mine, I will triumph somehow. Like a broken glass hashing my tongue. Coping with black humor as a punchline of laughter's a song. Enter the dragon, shrine of the last one. Moonlight shining on my flesh and enter with the phantom. Corpse with a grin, poison within. Twisted by society, addicted to the sins. Seed of wrath, oblivion thrives. Out of my mind, put redemption to the side. I don't do business with clowns, even a skeptic will crumble and drown. If you feel like rebelling then die, but if you're with me then open your eyes. Kingdoms are built on hustling and making things right. That just remind us of what we do and not to lie. Plunge into ditches, burning up the abyss. Life's a fleeting dream, but inches from becoming madness. Sounds of despair, I ain't got no prayer. Suffocating life in a state of disrepair. Jump into the river of the rhythm's refrain. Morbid Static finds a true salvation of rain. I've got no regrets, don't play with depths. Cries of the night, bury inside. Blood paints a screen, a crimson street of fear. Shadows crawling with whispers in the wind you hear. Through the ashes I will rise and claim my fame. Fighting till the end of days till I end this game. Spilling my emotions like a broken glass hashing my tongue. Coping with black humor as the punchline of laughter's a song. Enter the dragon, shrine of the last one. Moonlight shining on my flesh and enter with the phantom. Corpse with a grin, poison within. Twisted by society, addicted to the sins. Seed of wrath, oblivion thrives. Out of my mind, put redemption to the side. I don't know business with clowns, even the skeptics will crumble and drown. If you feel like rebelling then die, but if you're with me then open your eyes. Kingdoms are built on hustling and making things right. That just remind us of what we do and not to lie. Plunge into ditches, burning up the abyss. Life's a fleeting dream, but inches from becoming madness. Sounds of despair, I ain't got no prayer. Suffocating life in a state of disrepair. Jump into the river of the rhythm's refrain. Morbid Static finds a true salvation of rain. I've got no regrets, don't play with depths. Cries of the night, bury inside. Blood paints a screen, a crimson street of fear. Shadows crawling with whispers in the wind you hear. Through the ashes I will rise and claim my fame. Fighting till the end of days till I end this game. Of desire blasting through the gloomy eye strain. Feeling to be stagnant with the shame of feeling disdain. Lighting up this fire, passions won't retire. Voices of resistance will forever be admired. Wrath you can't appease, souls unease. Relishing the pain with disdain. Foiling the unanticipated evil plan. Draw the holy sword and end the devil's lifespan. Life ain't never fair, there's nobody to blame. Get back in the race, love's a sadist game. Distant memory in my sensory. I despite the flaws of mortality. My verses are raw, shook you to the floor. Busting up the door, I'ma leave you feeling sore. Hunger fuels my rage, weakness a disgrace. Tearing through the stigma of the work working class with lower wage. Your resentment won't last, like me as an outcast. Your pathetic devolution's bound to be a forecast. Twisted obsessive delight, demons are stalking the dead of the night. Leave you alone with an echoing hiss, banish your life in the hollow abyss. Black out from the whiskey, nightmare won't repress me. Wake up in the darkness, fill your soul with sadness. Nightmare is my set of sensation, make me think. Overwhelming thoughts of true survival instincts. Ashes of desire blasting through the gloomy eye strain. Failing to be stagnant with the shame of feeling disdain. Lighting up this fire, passions won't retire. Voices of resistance will forever be admired. Wrath you can't appease, souls unease. Relishing the pain with disdain. Foiling the unanticipated evil plan. Draw the holy sword and the devil's lifespan. Laughing never van, there's nobody to blame. Get back in the race, loves to say this game. Distant memory in my sensory. I despite the flaws of mortality. My verses are raw, shook you to the floor. Busting up the door, I'ma leave you feeling sore. Hunger fuels my rage, weakness a disgrace. Tearing through the stigma of the working class with lower wage. Your resentment won't last, like me as an outcast. Your pathetic devolution's bound to be a forecast. Twisted obsessive delight, demons stalking the dead of the night. Leave you alone with an echoing hiss, banish your life in the hollow abyss. Black out from the whiskey, nightmare won't repress me. Wake up in the darkness, fill your soul with sadness. Nightmare is my set of sensation, make me think. Overwhelming thoughts of true survival instinct. No need for lethal weapon, this time you'll be gasping for air. Talking trash, a one-way ticket for you to face your despair. Dreams turn to nightmares, haunted by a vacant stare. Presenting mortality, my vision's bringing warfare. Broken memories become the waves of fracture. Pieces of your self-esteem are torn and shattered. Rapid verses flashing through precision speakers. Like an AR-15, you gon' feel this heater. Don't play with lies, they bring demise. You're stoking flames, you ain't ready for these games. Powers within, treason's a sin. Hatred infects, disrespect is I sex. Hungry for revenge, I'm going raw, my flow's relentless. Conquering these animals like my justice is endless. Fury is my might, step up to a fight. Enemies on sight, you got nothing, zero bite. Heat is loaded up, the atmosphere is intense. Turn it up and watch the chaos start to descend. Skulls in my palm, trophy claims in this fight. Skeletons in shadows sleeping under your eyes. Every mood I make I define, exposing you from the heavens divine. Missing the lies over wither and die, bloody injustice from tormenting cries. Twisted mortal, hell's get up immoral. Liquor weakens, darkness starts to deepen. No need for lethal weapon, this time you'll be gasping for air. Talking trash, a one-way ticket for you to face your despair. Dreams turn to nightmares, haunted by a vacant stare. Transcending mortality, my vision's bringing warfare. Broken memories become the waves of fracture. Pieces of your self-esteem are torn and shattered. Rapid verses flashing through precision speakers. Like an AR-15, you gon' feel this heater. Don't play with lies, they bring demise. You're stoking flames, you ain't ready for these games. Powers within, treason's a sin. Hatred infects, disrespect gets dissect. Hungry for revenge, I'm going raw, my flow's relentless. Conquering these animals like my justice is endless. Fury is my might, step up to a fight. Enemies on sight, you got nothing, zero bite. Heat is loaded up, the atmosphere is intense. Turn it up and watch the chaos start to descend. Skulls in my palm, trophy claiming this fight. Skeletons in shadows sleeping under your eyes. Every mood I make I define, exposing you from the heavens divine. Using the lies that will wither and die, bloody injustice from tormenting cries. Twisted mortals, a hellscape of immoral. Liquor weakens, darkness starts to deepen. Legacies of mine delivered, testament of burning star. Shining on your lights like a serpent biting a wicked scar. Don't core attacks, kids will get you wrecked. Pay attention to the lane you're driving, watch your neck. They label you a ghost and you got disposed. Yearning for release, lessons go like a corpse. Snowstorm, icy veins blazing through this weather. Pushing through the suffering like a tattooed sweater. Praying for my downfall, wounds are sneaking, that's all. Judgment day you will bear, destination despair. Shadows lurk forevermore, constantly in a state of war. Ain't no mercy in my sight, demons living through the night. Willow whisper vengeance as I keep dropping bars. Twisted cosmic wounds keep on turning to scars. Enemies trying to compress me like a raw. Like the gold, it will focus, I'm just Caesar. As if autos had pain, every raise a blessing this rain. That must have me from my sweat and my tears. Lost my empathy, drowned all my fears. Haunted by the echo, sipping on the gin slow. Graveyard always indicate, sorrow stucking on replay. feeling the fright. Legacies of mine delivered, testament of burning stars, shining on your lives like a serpent biting a wicked scar. Don't call attacks, came to get you wrecked. Pay attention to the lane you're driving, watch your neck. They label you a ghost and you got disposed. Yearning for release, lessons go like a corpse. Snowstorm, icy veins glazing through this weather, pushing through the suffering like a tattered sweater. Praying for my downfall, vultures seeking death's all. Judgment day you will bear, destination despair. Shadows lurk forevermore, constantly in a state of war. Ain't no mercy in my sight, demons living through the night. Willow whisper vengeance as I keep dropping bars. Twisted cosmic wounds keep on turning to scars. Enemies trying to compress me like a rock. Like the gall, we will evolve cause I'm young Caesar. Empty bottles stacking pain, every rain's a blessing is rain. Diamonds are made from my sweat and my tears. Lost my empathy, drowned all my fears. Haunted by the echo, sipping on the gin slow. Graveyard always in decay, sorrow stacking on replay. Salt Lake City dirt on these worn out boots. Fiends on the brows, give me just a shoot. Silence to the night, there ain't no surprise. Stray guys screeching like they're feeling the fright. Raise the songs of struggle while I learn to play guitar. Young Servius, I ain't never giving up. Discarded in my youth, dropping verses in the booth. Pulling my problems, wish I didn't have them. Feel like enough of this nonsense and more. Look at my scars, ain't a facade. I know I still got a lot to go far. Kill the reapers, have his spines like South Stone Cold. Hear the screams of haunted terror of those who were sold. Keys on my deck while I'm stacking my racks. Haunted by anxieties, I ain't never relaxed. Carrying this cross, I will counterattack. Hustling every day just to max out my stacks. Coke dealing hustlers rising in the summer. Bump this ICP spine busting in the Chrysler. Path I choose, living with my crew. Family is loyalty, what we pursue. They just tryna use me and abuse my trust is messed up. Turn around and feel the steel inside of you get effed up. Time after time, but this time you won't wake up. Payback's creeping on you, shadows closing in and time's up. Eyes wide open, can't escape the glare. Lifeless grip on your soul, trapped in despair. Lost in the maze of twisted schemes. Chasing demons of the past ain't what it seems. Cruising in my Honda, moving like a superstar. Raise the songs of struggle while I learn to play guitar. Young Servius, I ain't never giving up. Discarded in my youth, dropping verses in the booth. All of my problems, wish I didn't have them. Feel like enough of this nonsense boredom. Look at my scars, ain't no facade. I know I still got a lot to go far. Feel the reaper snap his spine like South Stone Cold. Hear the screams of haunted terror of those who were sold. Keys on my deck while I'm stacking my racks. Haunted by anxieties, I ain't never relaxed. Carrying this cross, I will counterattack. Hustling every day just to max out my stacks. Coke dealing hustlers rising in the summer. From this ICP spine busting in the Chrysler. Path I choose, living with my crew. Family is loyalty, what we pursue. They just tryna use me and abuse my trust is messed up. Turn around and feel the steel inside of you get effed up. Time after time, but this time you won't wake up. Payback's creeping on you, shadows closing in and time's up. Eyes wide open, can't escape the glare. Love is grip on your soul, trapped in despair. Lost in the maze